I've been making YouTube videos for a year now, and I wanted to share some of my experiences in that year and what I've learned. Hey, for those who don't know, my name is Earl, and I live a life of sobriety. And on this channel, I try to share some things the way I see things through my sober eyes and bring some of life's natural highs. So last year, July 12th, 2024, I put out my first video. I'm actually going to pull over and talk a little here. My first video, I started doing this 30-day challenge I put myself on. I just saw someone do it, and I was like, let me try that. And I did 30 videos in 30 days. All right, I had to just turn everything on auto because I wanted to do this thing. I had the manual settings to start, but we're just going to try to make it easy. Yeah, so 30 videos in 30 days. That was a good start for me. It helped me, get a little confidence in just talking to the camera. I mean, at first, I remember that first video, it was just so weird turning it on and actually just talking straight to the camera, which is not a big deal anymore. The 30 days definitely helped me with that, for sure. But it also helped get the ball rolling on if I liked doing these. And it was funny because I started the challenge. I just saw someone else do it, and then other people actually joined in from me doing it. I know Brandon with Gen X POV, we hooked up. He just had a year anniversary. Congrats to him, and we started doing that together. But there is a lot that I've learned for sure. I will say it's been a fun hobby, a good learning experience. I think. The editing, and then just even coming up with thumbnails and titles or whatever, but the editing part, and then just being able to shoot the videos and make videography, and because I definitely found out I've enjoyed that part of things, and there's a lot to learn there. But I think the way I used to shoot a video versus now, it's so much better, right? I noticed it myself for sure. And the proof was in the pudding for when I went on vacation with the family, and I put this whole video together, and it was real neat looking, instead of just being all crazy and looking at things at different levels instead of just shooting everything right in front, and that's been a fun learning experience for me, and definitely meeting a lot of people in YouTube has been really cool for sure. That's one of the things I did not expect, and I've said this before, I didn't expect to make relationships or anything like that. And then there's someone parked right next to me, he's looking right at me, but because there's anyway, we're gonna forget about that, because that's another part of things, just kind of doing it in public, that I've learned. I don't really do much in public, but the cool part about doing it a whole year here is, for me, in my sobriety journey, I would have stopped. I would have gave up probably a long time ago with the videos. I just probably would have lost interest, or just like everything else I did, I just kind of gave up, kind of thing, or just didn't follow through, or got tired and picked up something else that I was going to maybe have fun doing. And so that's one way to look at it for me. I'm kind of proud to be able to do it for a whole year. Just like staying sober for 5 years. But I don't know how much longer the journey is going to last. I do know the plan is to at least make it to the end of the year, because I set a goal, and I put a video out about goals for this year, and I wanted to make at least a video a week for the year. And I've done that so far. And and to try to make 500 subscribers, and I think I've gained 25 or no, I think 35. I think I started at 206, and now I'm at 239. But, the cool part is within the year of making these videos, there's a lot that's gone on in my life, and I still kind of made them. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I don't like that. I try to be humble, right? I think humility goes a long way, and that's something I try to practice, right? But, I did get married last year, went through all that stuff, had a wife and 2 stepchildren move into the house. And I've still, and that's the thing, I enjoy making the videos. So it's not like, sometimes it's tougher to find some time, especially working a full-time job, and having learning a new life basically here and adjusting to that. But it's been a fun little outlet for me, hobby-wise. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I go in these videos with a lot more I think I want to say, and then I just don't have. I'm like, only 4 minutes, I'm done already. But I might just keep editing. I might go throughout the day and add some things in here. But yeah, I can't believe it's been a year already. And I guess a lot could change in a year. I've known that for sure. So, all right, well, I don't know if I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to put an ending on it here in case I do end it here and don't put anything else on. But thank you so much. Here's to at least another 6 months or 5 months to the end of the year. I hope I could find some really cool things to keep sharing with you guys. Gals, you know what I mean, though. Well, check you later. Peace.